All right, so welcome everybody. Welcome to yet another session of Ignite Mind. Ignite Mind is a motivational talk wherein we bring speakers from different parts of the world and also different segments of the life. Here in Ignite Mind, it's our idea to share new informations with all our 5 a.m. participants. If you think you have some knowledge which will be benefited to our 5 a.m. members, please get in touch with me or Tulsi ma'am or Somachi, and we will help you to come and present it in the show. Even if you need help in presenting the slides, I can help you. If you need any kind of guide and mentoring, Somachi will help you. So please go ahead and take this opportunity to present, to share your skills and knowledge. And also it's a small win. You know, Ignite Mind is a platform where you have almost 50 people will join now. So you will have a lot of people who will be listening to you. And it's an achievement that you were an Ignite Mind speaker with all Dubai people listening to you. So let me just welcome today's speaker with a short introduction which he shared. He is so humble and he's so nice, and I have met him with this program called as eConnect. eConnect is Entrepreneurs Connect, and I have been following him since then. He may not be knowing it, but he does several sessions. And what is the best part of it, that he is from Apna, Mumbai, and that is a Mumbai connection here. So let me quickly read his introduction. He is Dr. Yogesh. I'm very sorry with this surname, so I'll keep it till there. He is in Homeopathy, MD. He's a gold medalist. His diploma in yoga, and a yoga teacher. He's ethical homeopathic consultant and founder, director of Dr. Ghongde's SANJIVANI Homeopathy Diet and Yoga Clinic, having 16 years of experience and 5 branches at Nasik, Pune, Dombivli, and all the places all over the India, Maharashtra. I think it's high time to go to another cities as well. We wish you good luck and hope to see you progress. He has cured more than 3 lakh patients till today, having mission to cure 10 lakhs by 2030. That is called as a SMART goal. Stood first rank in Maharashtra, so awarded gold medal. His spouse is Dr. Charushila Ghongde, BSc Food and Nutrition, post-graduation in Diploma, and Pranayama Health Nutrition. We wish her good luck, and we hope that she will also come to our platform very soon. She's working as a dietitian at Government Hospital. They both have 2 kids, Kashika, 13 years in 8th standard, and Avika, 3-year-old. That will be fun time. His passion is trekking. He's completed 8 Himalayas treks and more in Sahyadri, cycling. Yoga and meditation is something which he really enjoys. He has conducted many rare Pranayama classes for free to educate people and to help more healthy life to live forever. And recently, he has got a feather on his cap with his special healing technique on COVID. So it's my honor and pleasure to welcome you, sir, on this wonderful platform. Thank you so much. And let me just stop the share. And over to you. Good morning, sir. Yes. We can see your slide. Put it in presentation mode.
Yes, am I audible, and can you able to see my screen?
Very well, yes. Go ahead.
Thank you so much, Naina ma'am, for addressing and for inviting me to interact with you about COVID healing. COVID healing through Dr. Ghongde's Sanjivani Homeopathy Diet and Yoga Clinics. I am heading 6 branches in Maharashtra, India. My main branches at Nasik Road, Kalwan, Dhule, Mumbai, Dombivli, and Pune. Looking forward to expand pan-India and globally. My mission is cure for sure by classical homeopathic treatment to stay people healthy forever. So I will treat each and every person so that he or she should be healthy forever. My vision is we are a globally successful homeopathic consultant chain by treating 10 lakh patients by 2030 through e-homeopathic treatment and through Sanjivani branches. This is executive summary. I am myself Dr. Yogesh Ghongde. I am a postgraduate in homeopathy. I am a yoga teacher and I am a yoga therapist. My better half, she is a Dr. Charushila. She is a consultant dietitian. Overall, I am having 16 years of experience to cure many uncured or chronic diseases. 14 years of experience in yoga and pranayama and 10 years of experience in weight management without any medicine. This is my team. Actually, without this team, I cannot reach to my mission and vision. So I must express my gratitude to these my doctors who are helping throughout this mission vision through Sanjivani. So Dr. Charushala Mahajan, she is heading my Dhule branch. Dr. Sapna Tandale, she is heading my Nashik Road branch. Dr. Dattatray Kole, he is heading my Kalwan branch. Dr. Sneha Kale, who is heading my Pune branch. Dr. Pranita Patil, who is heading my Mumbai Dombivli branch. And Dr. Josna Sonone, who is assisting me at Canada Corner Nashik branch. So, how COVID and Sanjivani work together? We distributed more than 8 lakhs immunity booster medicines to the people through Sanjivani. See, many a times people make the business out of these immunity booster medicines. Government of India under Ayush Department, homeopathy declares that a medicine named arsenic album, whoever can be taken as an immunity booster medicine against the COVID-19. But Sanjivani has decided not to make a business among this. We are very lucky, we can say, that we are having the medicine which can boost your immunity. So without making any business, we are distributing free of cost this immunity booster medicine, and we reached 8 lakh people by giving this immunity booster medicine. We cured more than thousands of patients by home quarantine itself only with homeopathic treatment. And we kept more than 20,000 COVID-free people during this contagious period. See how homeopathy helped in this COVID pandemic period. So there are 4 parts in COVID, how homeopathy can help. First one is prevention, second one is high risk group, third one is COVID positive, and fourth one is post-COVID patients. We will go one by one. First one is prevention. See, prevention is always better than cure. So we can prevent this COVID-19 infection through diet. I will recommend everyone that please take right balanced diet at right time. You should have to take breakfast at right time. Please take lunch at right time. Please have a dinner at right time. So it will increase your immunity and it will really fight against the COVID-19 infection. Next important thing, I will recommend you all to take vitamin C. Natural vitamin C contained fruits. All sour fruit has a vitamin C. So I'll request everyone to have a sour fruit just like kiwi, guava, lemon, avla, orange, and so on. If not, if you could not able to take these sour fruits, just have a vitamin C supplementation. Next, an important thing is vitamin D. Vitamin D is richest source of vitamin D is sun exposure. Just have to exposure most of the body parts into the sun, that too early morning sun rays. Most of the times people are busy with their routines and they cannot expose their body to the sun. So many people are getting deficiency of vitamin D. Friends, vitamin D is most important vitamin to generate immunity in the body. Second thing, vitamin D is essential to boost your lungs to fight against this COVID. And in daily food, vitamin D sources are, you can say, cheese, then many butter, then fertilized milk, and etc. If at all, if you are suffering from a deficiency of vitamin D, I recommend you to take vitamin D supplementations. And last and not least, that is the zinc, which is a micronutrients. Zinc is present in all nuts. So I recommend everyone to have nuts in your daily food so that you will get these rare micronutrient zinc. Zinc also plays an important role to boost immunity against COVID. Zinc increases your lung capacity, boost or fighting the diseases which affect the lungs. So vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc supplementation are necessary to fight this COVID-19. I would recommend everyone to change their lifestyle, which should be a healthy lifestyle pattern everyone should have. Set a good biological clock. Please sleep early, get up early. So that's why this 5 a.m. club is there. Everyone has to attend this club at 5 a.m. That means they have to get up at least by 4:30 a.m. So to get up at 4:30 a.m., they must have to sleep by 9:30 or 10 p.m. So it's a good thing to set your biological clock. So I request everyone to be a part of this 5 a.m. club family so that you will have a good biological clock, which helps to boost your immunity. Next, I will recommend everyone to do the yoga and pranayama, which is the part of this 5 a.m. club activity. Actually, it's very good. Everyone, please do yoga and pranayama every day, which increases your lung capacity, which helps you to be a stress-free, which boosts immunity and your efficiency. And last but not least, a physical exercise. Do walk, jog, swimming, cycling, or trekking, anything you do, a physical exercise which boosts your immunity. For mental exercise, for stress management, I would recommend you to do a Niramay sadhana, that is called as a relaxation technique. And meditation and vipassana. What we does just now, a meditation which helps to be free from any kind of stress. And vipassana is also a kind of meditation that everyone makes you healthy forever, and everyone will be a stress-free. Homeopathy also has a preventive medicine that is called as arsenic album 30, 4 tablets per day for consecutive 3 days on empty stomach in the morning. Repeat it once in a 15 days. These tablets, these medicines, you keep you in a preventive mode of COVID-19. So everyone request, please take these medicines for the preventive purpose of COVID-19, because prevention is always better than cure. Second group is high risk group. What is high risk group? The group of peoples who may come in contact with a positive patient. Suppose, for example, in a 4 persons of family, 1 person is positive, and so rest of 3 persons are in high risk. So these peoples are comes in the high risk group. So for these peoples, we have medicines so that they can boost their immunity in such a way that they will not get in contact, they will not get the infection of this COVID-19. And we are having 90 to 95% success rate for these. This is called as high risk group. Next is COVID positive. See, everyone is suffering from cold, cough after change of weather, and in this pandemic period also, whenever they start with the symptoms of cold and cough, they might think of COVID. I recommend everyone, don't think of COVID in every cold and cough symptoms. Just go for the CBC and CRP test, which denotes whether you are suffering from COVID-19 cold and cough or a routine viral cough and cold. If CRP is raised, then and then only go for the confirmatory COVID test, that is rapid antigen test or RT-PCR test and HRCT test. Don't go directly with the test of RT-PCR or COVID-19. Consult your doctor, and unless until his recommendations are there, then and then only you do the COVID test. See how homeopathy cures this COVID-19, how homeopathy heals this COVID disease. See, every person is unique one. Every person has unique symptoms, though he suffers the same infection of COVID. So the every person is unique one. Every person has unique symptom. So every person needs a unique treatment. In homeopathy, individualization concept is there. So with the help of that concept, we treat COVID patients. With this our treatment, we boost immunity, and this immunity cures COVID fever, intense weakness, whatever decreased oxygen level is there, it increases. Whatever breathlessness is there, it comes down. Chill, cough, body ache, sore throat, every symptoms get cured. Why? Because we homeopathic treatment increases your immunity and which fights to these illnesses. Sanjivani homeopathy treated more than 1,000 patients by home quarantine exclusively with homeopathic treatment. We treated more than 100 patients who were on O2 support. We treated more than 40 people who were on BiPAP, and we treated more than 20 people who were on ventilator. So this is how homeopathy helps to COVID-19 healing, and we are having success rate is 98%. Fourth part of this COVID is that is called as post-COVID complications. Even in post-COVID, homeopathy helps a lot. The major complication is lung fibrosis. The COVID itself, the disease is attacked the lungs, and because of COVID pneumonitis, lungs get fibrosed, which is a major complications of COVID-19 infections. In homeopathy, we have the treatment for the same. So I request everyone, those who are suffering from the post-COVID complications, please take homeopathy to get cure these major complications. Minor complications are intense weakness, cough, breathless, loss of appetite, and side effects of modern treatments. To get all nullify these minor complications, also you can take homeopathy. Now the new complication is arise that is called as mucormycosis. Everyone might have be knowing this about mucormycosis. Mucormycosis is not the new disease. It was already present in the past. Since many years it is there, but previously it was used to affect only the severe immunocompromised patients. What it means? It means that the person who is having low immunity, only those persons used to get that mucormycosis disease. For example, HIV infected person reached to the AIDS, and AIDS is the final stage of HIV infection. So those who are suffering from AIDS, their immunity is so low, the mucormycosis is called as opportunistic infection, which infect to these patients, and it is a fatal disease. So why this mucormycosis disease is arising in post-COVID patients? Now this is the question. See, mucormycosis disease, which is not the part of a COVID infection, because of modern treatment which is given in hospitalized COVID patient, because of that side effects of modern treatment, post-COVID patients, they suffer from a low immunity, and because of that low immunity, patient gets infected with mucormycosis. In homeopathy, we are having medicines to boost your immunity, to nullify all the side effects of these modern treatment. We have a treatment. So I request everyone, those who has taken the treatment in hospitals, take homeopathy to avoid the infections of mucormycosis by boosting their immense immunity. In homeopathy, in post-COVID complications, we used to give the treatment along with I advise to take deep breathing pranayama and relaxation techniques. Now, what is this deep breathing pranayama and relaxation techniques? That I will let you know here. See, what is pranayama? Pranayama means what? Prana means our oxygen, breathing. And what is ayam? Ayam means to get control. Pranayama is a Sanskrit word actually. Prana means oxygen, which gets through the breathing, and control. Ayam means the control. So to control the breathing pattern is called as pranayama. In Ashtanga Yoga, Patanjali Rishi has mentioned Tasmin sati shwasa prashwasa yogo gati vichedaha pranayam. So what is pranayam? Tasmin sati. Tasmin sati means from here onwards I am going to explain the pranayam. Tasmin sati means what? Since birth till the death, we are only one thing is continuously in ongoing process, that is a breathing pattern, right? So this breathing, tasmin sati shwasa prashwas. Shwas means inhalation, prashwas means exhalation. So the speed is continuously maintaining. Tasmin sati shwasa prashwasa yogo gati. Speed, gati means speed. Speed is continuously maintaining. You just see, now I'm speaking in front of you. Now my breathing pattern is continuously ongoing. Now you people are listening my this session. Now your breathing pattern is also continuously going on. So everyone has breathing pattern. Everyone has the speed of breathing pattern, correct? But with the help of this yoga, we have to prolong this breathing pattern. We have to cut short this breathing pattern. And what will happen then? Then it will happen a pranayam. Tasmin sati shwasa prashwasa yogo gati, speed, vichedaha. We have to prolong it, we have to cut short it. Then it will be called as a pranayam. So pranayam, which helps to prevent COVID, which helps to which helps to prevent COVID, which helps to cure COVID, and which helps to get cure post-COVID complications. So here I am only going to explain a basic pranayam that is called as deep breathing pranayam. I'm just going to ask you, please, everyone, give your answers in the chat box. The breathing pattern of human being in 1 minute, how many how much breath we can take? In 1 minute, every human being, how many breaths we are taking? Please explain the chat box so that I will let you know the exact answer. In 1 minute, a human being 15 times. Okay, next. Please, doctors, please, you might have, you are knowing, please, doctors, I request you, don't put the exact numbers in the chat box, because I know every doctor is knowing. Okay, 15 times, 300 times, 30 times. $60 times, Naina ma'am says 60 times. Okay. Velappan said 17, Tulasi 72, Abhay 20. Now I will tell you the correct answer. It is in between 14 to 18. In every 1 minute, every person used to breathe 14 to 18 breathing per minute. What is the normal age of everyone? WHO shows the normal age of every living person is in between 65 to 80. The average lifespan is 65 to 80. So just imagine those persons takes breath from average 14 to 18 per minute, and their lifespan is about 65 to 80, correct? Now I will ask one more question. Everyone might have knowing that a tortoise, the lifespan of tortoise is how many years?
100.
Please write in the chat box. Lifespan of tortoise. Okay, Naina ma'am saying 100 years. Tushar sir 100 years. Okay, 150, 300, 300. Wow, 200 to 300. Correct. The minimum lifespan of tortoise is 150 years. and the maximum is 1,000 years. Do you know why the tortoise has so much life? How much breath they used to take in a 1 minute? Soma sir said it's a 4. Giri sir said it's 8 times. So tortoise used to take breath in 1 minute only once or twice. Only once or twice. Only 1 or 2 breath in a minute. I will ask one more question. What about dog lifespan? What is the dog
Sir,
lifespan?
1 minute, sir.
Yes.
Are you changing the slide? Because we are still on pranayama slide.
No. We have to stay here only because we have to take deep breathing pranayama.
Okay.
What is the lifespan of a dog? Lifespan of dog, please. Yes, 15 to 20 years, 7 years, 10 to 12, 14, 7. Correct. The lifespan of dog is only less than 10 years. Very rare dogs can, they're having life for 10 to 15 years, but it is less than 10 years. The reason is breathing pattern. Do you know the breathing pattern of dog? In 1 minute, how many times they used to take breath? 45, 20, yes, please. 60. Correct. Dog used to breathe 60 to 100 per minute. So you might have getting an idea about a breathing pattern and lifespan. The breathing pattern, if it is less in a 1 minute, they can survive. More lifespan actually. A tortoise, they used to take breath 1 or 2 only in a minute, and their lifespan is minimum 150 years to 1,000 years. Dog, they used to breathe 60 to 100 per minute. Their life is less than 10 years. Human being, they used to breathe 14 to 18 per minute, and their life is 65 to 80 years. Now, with the help of this pranayama, our breathing pattern will change to only 4 or 5 breathings in a minute. I repeat, with this deep breathing pranayama or any pranayama, with the help of this, our breathing pattern will comes to only 4 to 5 breathing per minute. So just imagine the lifespan, what we will achieve with this pranayama. So now I am going to explain to you the deep breathing pranayama. This is the basic pranayama actually everyone should do. So there is no any limitations, there is no any age group. See, breathing is the thing which is continuously ongoing process. We are talking, breathing is going on. We are sleeping, breathing is going on. We are eating, breathing is going on. If we drink, our breathing is going on. This is the continuous process of living organism. So I request everyone to do deep breathing pranayama. How we can do it? Now we'll do the, we'll take a 5 minutes practical sessions. Okay. The ratio should be mentioned. We start first this deep breathing pranayama with 1:1 ratio. What is 1:1 ratio? We have to take breath in 4 seconds. We have to exhale in 4 seconds. So this is 1:1 ratio. So everyone, we have to do it. Please sit in erect posture. In relaxed mode. Slowly close your eyes. I will ask everyone to exhale, then I will order to take inhale in 4 seconds. For seconds, I will give you the clap sounds so that everyone knows which seconds is going on. And please follow my orders, okay? So be in erect posture. Close your eyes. Just observe your breath, how it is coming, how it is going. Don't interrupt it. So we are starting first ratio with 1:1, deep breathing. Everyone should come in exhalation. Start inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Please continue this process. In 4 seconds, we have to inhale. In next 4 seconds, you have to exhale. Inhale slowly, gradually. Exhale slowly, gradually. Inhale in 4 seconds. Exhale in 4 seconds. Inhale in 4 seconds. Exhale in 4 seconds. We are maintaining 1:1 ratio. We'll complete this session. Slowly open your eyes. Now you did 1:1 ratio deep breathing pranayama. Now we have to move forward. We have to improve this deep breathing pattern. 1:1.5 ratio. What it means, we have to breathe slowly in 4 seconds, and we have to exhale slightly slowly in 6 seconds. We have to inhale in 4 seconds, and we have to exhale slightly slowly in 6 seconds. Okay, so we are starting this improved deep breathing pranayama 1:1.5 ratio. So please sit in erect posture, close your eyes, and start deep breathing. Inhalation, exhalation, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Please continue the process. In 4 seconds, you have to take inhalation, and in 6 seconds, you have to do exhalation. Breathe in 4 seconds. Breathe out 6 seconds. Breathe in 4 seconds. Breathe out 6 seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale in 4 seconds. Exhale in 6 seconds. Complete this cycle. 1:1.5 ratio deep breathing pranayama. Please complete the cycle. Slowly open your eyes. Now we have to do the ideal deep breathing pranayama. Now, what is ideal? We have to do it in 1:2 ratio. What it means? We have to inhale in 4 seconds and we have to exhale very slowly in 8 seconds. We have to inhale in 4 seconds. We have to exhale in 8 seconds. So this is ideal deep breathing pranayama. Now we are going to practice it. Inhale slowly, completely, and exhale slowly, completely. We are doing this deep breathing ideal pranayama. Please sit in erect posture, close your eyes, just observe your breathing pattern. Exhale, start inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Please continue this process. We have to inhale in 4 seconds. We have to exhale in 8 seconds. Breathe in 4 seconds. Slowly breathe out in 8 seconds. We are doing ideal deep breathing pranayama, that is 1:2 ratio. We have to inhale in 4 seconds. We have to exhale slowly in 8 seconds. Continue the process of deep breathing. Inhale in 4 seconds. Exhale in 8 seconds. Inhale in 4 seconds. Exhale in 8 seconds. Very good. Everyone, please complete the cycle of deep breathing. Please complete the cycle of deep breathing. Slowly open your eyes. Everyone must have feeling very fresh. The reason is we used to utilize a maximum oxygen level this deep breathing pranayama. So you just imagine the ideal deep breathing pranayama we does in 1:2 ratio. In 4 seconds, we used to take breath in. In 8 seconds, we used to exhale a breath. So 8 plus 4, in 12 seconds, we used to complete one breath. In 12 seconds, we used to complete one breath cycle. And in a minute, with deep breathing, we used to do 5 breathings. 12 into 5, 60 seconds. So in 60 seconds, we used to complete our breathing pattern. If everyone is taking breath in 5 breathing cycles in a 1 minute, just imagine the oxygen level they are getting inside the body and their lifespan will improve a lot. So pranayama is most important part of our life. We not only prevent COVID, we not only cure COVID, we not only cure post-COVID complications with this pranayama, but we can also be healthy forever with the help of this pranayama. So I request everyone to do deep breathing pranayama every day, anytime, irrespective of their age. I will also going to inform you. See, in normal breathing pattern, we used to exchange 500 to 600 cubic centimeter air. In normal breathing pattern, we used to exchange only 500 to 600 cubic centimeter air. But in deep breathing pranayama, you know how much of air exchange in our lungs? It's 10 times. 5,000 to 6,000 cubic centimeter air get exchanged in deep breathing pranayama. Our lungs are having capacity of 5,000 to 6,000 cubic centimeter air exchange. But in normal breathing pattern, we are using only 10% of our lungs. That means we are using only 500 to 600 air exchange capacity in normal breathing pattern. But in this deep breathing pranayama, we are using our 100% lungs. So we get more oxygen supply, we get more oxygen exchange in our body. So ultimately, you are getting a disease-free life. You are boosting immunity like anything. So I request everyone to do this deep breathing pranayama every day, every time. Whenever you come to know that we have to take deep breath, at any time you can do it. And next part of our session is, these are all testimonials which we received from many patients. This patient, C.A. Ritvik Palekar, he was suffering from COVID-19. He was suffering from asthma. And though he infected with COVID, though he was suffering with asthma, but he get cured with homeopathic treatment. So everyone recommend, please take homeopathy if you infect with COVID or your near one is infected with the COVID. What is my ask? My ask is, first of all, you should prevent this COVID-19 infection. And with our homeopathic treatment, you also prevent this COVID. I'm distributing the free immunity booster medicines. Even in UAE people, I am able to give each and every family members to a free immunity booster medicines. So just please be in contact with me, and I will be sending you the medicines, free immunity booster medicines. Now the second ask is those who are in the high risk, those who are COVID positive, those who suffered from the COVID, but still they are facing any post-COVID complications, we are ready to help them with our homeopathic treatment. Second thing, any disease, any illnesses, if you are suffering, my ask is, please get cured permanently with homeopathy without any restrictions and without any side effects. This is my all ask. Why only Sanjivani? Because you will get MD and gold medalist advice. You will get classical and ethical treatment, dispensing modern richer packaging medicines. We are having spoken skill staff. There is no any homeopathic restrictions. We do online consultations and we send medicines through home delivery. So thank you all of you. And what is offered for you, everyone? Please consult for your any diseases, for COVID, post-COVID. I'm giving you a free consultation treatment to all of you because of my gratitude towards you, because of you are all awesome peoples and you are our 5am club members. So thank you so much. This is Dr. Yogesh Ghongde. I'm the founder director of Dr. Ghongde SANJIVANI Homeopathy Diet and Yoga Clinic. I'm serving humanity since 16 years. This is my team. From this team, we are expressing our gratitude to this 5am club. And thank you so much, Naina ma'am. Now I am open for any Q&A. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Doctor. It is wonderful. And thank you for that breathing exercises. I think, yeah, okay. So let us ask some question. We had a few participants who had this unfortunate meeting with COVID.
Nainaji, so, before closing, can you go back to the slides where one he had given a prescription and another he has given the immunity? 2 slides.
Oh, okay.
Shall I share the screen again?
Yeah.
Okay. Which slide?
You have given the prescription, you have given medicine, the bottle name, like arsenic album. What is that?
Just a minute, I will let you know.
Yeah, that's 1 and then 11. Yeah. Can you open that? 11th slide. Okay. This also we want.
This is there in YouTube.
Yes.
We can go back and check.
Okay.
Yeah. So just
This is the name of medicine, arsenic album. You have to take 4 tablets per day for consecutive 3 days on empty stomach in the morning. Actually, this medicine used to repeat once in a month, but because of high explosion in the pandemic, please repeat once in a 15 days.
okay. And then the immunity slide also, please.
Is it?
No. There's a central immunity, then you write it.
Somaji, the presentation is there on YouTube. We can always
Okay,
go back.
this one, that slide. Okay. Okay, if it is, that's fine.
Yeah. Yes, let us ask some questions. Yes, Colonel Nisar. Go ahead, sir. You can unmute yourself. Yeah.
Shall I ask?
A wonderful and great morning, Dr. Yogesh. It was very, very informative session and very simple things. I mean, we also practice the same. And by God willing, we could come out of it without much of hassle. The whole family have gone through this difficult pandemic in the last month. 39 days we are still in the house because of the triple lockdown. So I have only 2 questions. The first thing is when we were taught pranayam by Patanjali, initially we started with 1:1. Then we increased to 1:2. But the most important facet, what was mentioned, was the holding part. That is, first you take 1 in, then you have to hold, then breathe out. So the ideal yogic deep breathing, what they say, is 1 in, 4 holding, and 2 out. It's always 1:2 as far as the inhalation and exhalation is concerned. But reaching a holding of 4, it takes a lot of practice, lot of practice. So I didn't find you mentioning anything about the holding. Is it required or is it not required? Because I'm also slightly confused now. That was the first question. The second question is, now with so much of output you have seen in the last 1 year with your complete team all over, why still this is not authorized by the government? I'm really surprised why this is not being authorized till now. Only why are we going for the allopathic treatment? Thank you, sir.
So I'll answer your first. Yeah, I will answer your first question. It's very nice to hear you that your excellence in doing yoga and pranayam. I can say, see why here I didn't talk about the holding breath. The holding breath is called as kumbhak, right? And this kumbhak, it should be taught once you aware of this routine or basic pranayams. For further doing practices or to further achieve a deep in yoga and pranayam, you have to practice this holding breath pranayam that is called as with kumbhak, right? What
Correct.
we
So
are,
it's Puraga, Kumbhaga, and Rechaka.
Correct. So why I didn't taught here, because I was not knowing. I'm just thinking of the people who are listening or joining this session. They are not aware of pranayama and yoga. Very few people like you might have knowing, but I don't think so everyone is knowing. So that's why I taught here a basic pranayama. I request Naina ma'am and 5M Club authorities. I'm ready to give my immense knowledge of yoga and pranayama to everyone in this group, so that everyone can learn rare pranayama, so that they will get optimum health forever.
Great, sir.
Second
Great.
thing,
Thank you
right.
so much.
Thank you.
I hope Naina ma'am is listening.
Second thing, the second question where though the homeopathy has so much good results, and why government authorities not accepting this, and why it is not implementing in nationwide or globally. The reason is that see, in our homeopathy also, on national level and in a state level, at state level we form our homeopathic team to act on this COVID infection, how our homeopathic medicines are getting cure, getting results, and everyone is there. So we already submitted each and every doctor's result, and their treatment ratio. Even in with me, we cured more than 1,000 patients. So we are having details of every patient's details. We have their symptoms, what we given treatment, and every day follow-up we have taken. 14 days treatment is there. Every day follow-up we have taken. How the patient improves. And every details we have. We already submitted to the government and authorities. Now it's their call. See, it's all politics. I don't want to share here anything about this. The person who is doctor, that person should be that person should be able to understand these all different paths. See, we have to combat, we have to fight this COVID infection in spite of any pathy. So we have to apply the holistic approach to cure, to get health, to keep everyone healthiness. So I request everyone to please come forward and tell to government, their authorities, that we are having so much examples, we are having so much results. So why don't you take initiative to have this pathy or to cure this disease? So that's it, nothing else.
Now, this is, sir, in spite of having a separate department of Ayush in the ministry. That's what I'm surprised. Earlier, it was not there.
Right. In India, it is there. Yeah, in India, this Ayush department is formed, I think, 4-5 years back, actually, and they are really doing well. Even Ayush department submitted to the government authority that in homeopathy, we are having such and such treatment to cure, prevent, and to cure post-COVID complications. Even like mucormycosis. Now, right now, I'm treating 5 cases of mucormycosis with homeopathic treatment. So this is a very challenging task, but we are ready to face this challenge, and we are very happy to serve people's these fatal diseases with homeopathy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Nisarji. Let us go. I don't know who was the second person who raised their hand. 1 second.
Velappan Pillai.
Velappan, sir. Yes, go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Dr. Yogesh.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Excellent class. Can you hear me?
A little light, sir. You have to be little loud.
Okay. Thank you. You are a special personality, knowing as a doctor and a dietitian and a yoga expert. And you are a social worker also. You have given tremendous work.
Sir, I can't hear you. Will you please speak loud, please?
Okay.
You have to come into the mic.
Can you hear me now, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, thank you for your selfless work in this field. I have one doubt, sir. There is an opinion about homeopathy doctors that in addition to the arsenic album, they are recommending a trio, that is arsenic album, then phosphorus, then tuberculin. One more question, sir. There is you told about the Pranayama, the breathing per minute. The Yoga Sangha Society of India, the author of Autography of Yogi, they are also advocating this. I have also, I can also vouch that I have tried and M2.
Okay, let me just intervene here. I'm sorry, sir, we can't hear you. I think you can fix your headset and we'll come back to you.
Okay.
Yes, Shiba, ma'am, go ahead. Oh, wow.
Doctor.
Is it
It was a
mine?
very informative. Thank you much for the wonderful session. So I had 2 doubts. So I had 2 doubts. One is arsenic, which I have name is nothing is written over in the bottle.
We can't hear you. I think your internet connection is not proper.
You're breaking, Sebaji.
Shiba ma'am, send it in your chat
1
box.
second. I'll
Send it in chat box. Yeah. Tulsi ma'am, go ahead.
okay, fine.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Thank
Good
you.
morning.
First of all, I'm so grateful to you for such a wonderful session, sir, today, inspiring and informative. My husband and son both were COVID positive from April 19. Now they are okay. From that day onwards, I am taking this arsenic Alb 30. First 5 days I took 3 times. Then now I am taking 5 per day, 5 counts per day. So how long should I continue this?
This arsenic album medicine, which is only helpful to prevent the COVID. Once you get infected with COVID, you require a different unique treatment on the basis of your symptoms. We have to treat it, right? And after post-COVID, whatever symptoms do you have, with the help of that symptoms totality, again, right, we have to give a different treatment, unique treatment. So arsenic album only can prevent the COVID. That's it. After that, I think there is no role in COVID and post-COVID. So I request everyone, those who are suffering from COVID, those who are suffering from